Alright, guys. So Pacific Rim Black Season 2 just dropped the trailer. So it's coming out April 19th or 17th, one of the two. Let me look to make sure and I'll get it ready, which is weird. See. Hold on a minute. Let me look for the trailer one more time. I just saw it, so I can do a little bit better. So uh, it's weird. I haven't been on this computer in a while, so I don't want y'all to hear anything. April 19th. That is weird. That's a Tuesday. So they got this coming out on a damn Tuesday. That is odd. I would hope this would come out on a Friday or a Thursday, but Tuesday. So when I saw Pacific Rim Black, I thought it was okay. I rewatched it again. I really did enjoy it. Um, I think I will do a review of it later with the season when season it'll be like a second look because I used to do these second looks and I'll do that probably sometime later in the month and I'll watch that with this one. Um, but the trailer looks good. So pretty much it's the sisters of kaiju, which we will call them for now. The sisters that control kaiju are now are the threat now. Compared to last season, the threat was the humans and the kaiju. Pretty much inner humans fighting to get Jaegers and fighting kaijus and then kaijus. Now the threat are the sisters controlling the kaijus. And now if you remember last season, one of these kids found a humanoid slash kaiju, which you clearly see in this image right here. Um what do I want more out of this season? So here's the thing. We all hate Pacific Rim Black. I mean Pacific Rim Uprising. I don't hate it, but I can't. I don't tolerate it. Like for me as a mech fan, I enjoy it for what it was, but it's like if you were a fan of the first one, which I'm a huge, I love the first one. The first one, arguably to me, is one of the best monsters, monsters, uh, giant monster films I've seen in quite some time. Even better than Godzilla, the one that came out in 2014. Yes, even better than that one. Um, um, is it better than King of the Monsters? Yes. Pacific Rim gave me what I wanted. The closer one to come to it is probably Godzilla versus Kong, and I think because that film gave what fans wanted in that one, even though there was some problems with that one too, but I enjoyed it. As a Mecha Godzilla fan, I did enjoy it, but that's a whole different story. Um, but this one was done pretty well. From what I get from the trailer, we're getting a lot of kaiju fighting kaiju, and a lot of Jaegers versus kaijus in this one, and that's kind of what I wanted. That's what the first film did. I mean, granted, the story was all over the damn place, but at the end of the day, it did its job. The problem with the second one was it was trying to give us a story and characters that nobody cared for. Like, the first one had a lot of characters people cared for, but then again, it's the actors. The actors gave it their all in that one, and then the second one, nobody cared for that one. It was just a huge letdown per se. Um, a lot of things, but overall though, this looks pretty good. The only issue I probably have with it as of right now is probably is I want to see more other Jaegers. But again, they're probably holding that out till a little bit later. They're not putting too much in. But that's the only issue I've seen. I see a lot of kaijus, which is fine. And it looked like they're staying away from the whole kaiju fusion technique thing they did in Pacific Rim Uprising. They saving that for another day, which I'm surprised they haven't really done. But I can take this humanoid kaiju for a little bit. Um, Hell, I honestly wouldn't mind if they follow a story spinoff with this too, with a humanoid kaiju. and call Pacific Rim something else and follow a humanoid kaiju with a couple of kids. That's just me. But other than that, go check the trailer out. It's great. I enjoyed it as always. Peace. Have a Johnson day. I see you guys in the next video.